I'm going to be talking about how I'm handling a 3-month drawdown as a full-time trader. Whenever somebody says they make $5,000 a month trading, that doesn't mean they're making $5,000 in January, $5,000 in February, $5,000. No, sometimes it's going to be like this, where what's up, y'all? I'm going to be talking about how I'm handling a 3-month drawdown as a full-time trader. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Najee. I'm a full-time trader. I've been trading since 2020, became full-time around November of 2022, and during that time I decided to start a YouTube channel to document my journey, because you know there's always room to improve, and basically show y'all the reality of trading, because a lot of the stuff online, they give you a false reality of how trading actually is. Now I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff I'm doing during this drawdown, and basically the whole background. This drawdown started on June, and if you don't know, I have a public MyFX book. If you go in the link in the description, this is the exact account that I'm talking about. I do have another account, and yeah, basically the drawdown started in June, and I noticed something unusual in my trading. So when I looked at the data, usually I won't lose more than 7 trades in a row. 7 trades is like really exaggerating, but probably like max is like 6 trades in a row. And I noticed that I was taking a lot more losses, and it was coming. I'm not even sure if I hit that, but I'm pretty sure I hit that. And I decided to backtest and look at my journal. And the reason why I decided to backtest and look at my journal, I wanted to see if I was doing the same thing that was previously getting me withdrawals. Because if you look at this right here, this is the MyFX book right here. Those circle things that you see on top right here are basically the withdrawals I made. I made a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this account. I have more withdrawals than that. And basically you can see this drawdown right here, that long line down, that's my drawdown right there. So I decided to backtest and look at my trades to see if I was doing the same thing. And I noticed something big in my trading that was causing me to go on this drawdown. So what I did was I backtested this for a certain number of trades, and I actually posted the full video in my mentorship. Part of the videos on YouTube is called "You Cannot Learn from All Your Losses." So I did an example of showing how you can learn from those certain losses that can improve your edge, because a lot of people think you have to learn from all your losses. But what you need to understand is certain losses are business expenses for those profits. Every business, you're gonna have revenue, you're gonna have expenses, and then you're gonna have the net profit. So our business can overspend in a certain category and improve it, but that's not gonna mean that they're gonna eliminate all their expenses, because they need those expenses to make their revenue, to make the profit. So when I noticed, when I was having more expenses, which is that drawdown I'm talking about, I decided to see what areas I can improve on to improve my edge, because I want to make more money trading. I don't know about you, you know what I mean? So that's what I did, and I know there's a big difference. I think I even made a community post when I did saw that big huge difference. And what I'm basically planning on doing, how I'm handling this, is I'm trying to stay off of YouTube a little bit more and just focus on the trading, because it's still hard at the same time to, you know, you're showing your public track record, even though it's still there. I won't take it down, but it's very hard to like when you're posting and then you're trading, so, and then you're taking these losses as well, these extra losses. So what I'm trying to do is, like, you know, focus more on my trading and then get back into the groove of things, and post videos here and there, because my main focus is not YouTube. My main focus is just to make money trading. And you know, I do have other sources of income as well, and I constantly invest my money. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, you could see that when I take a trade, I always post when I take a trade, and here and there I will post certain stuff about my business, about me making money, but it's not really about my business. I really just post about trading here, and sometimes here and there I'll post about when I be investing in and all that, and giving certain tips and all that. So the way how I'm handling it is just focus on myself, implement what I back tested, and just, you know, follow the rules. Keep following the rules, because I have been following the rules. It's just I needed to make that little tweak to actually improve my trading. and we're just gonna see if it actually improve it. Because what you got to understand, one thing you got to understand about trading, whenever somebody says they make, let's say, 2,000 a month, or 3,000, 4,000 a month, 5,000. Whenever somebody says they make 5,000 a month trading, that doesn't mean they're making 5,000 in January, 5,000 in February, 5,000. No, sometimes it's gonna be like this, where it's 2,000 in January, it's 6,000 in February, it's negative something in March, and no money in May. That's how trading is, and it all adds up. That's why I always tell people on my channel to look at the long-term results. Don't look at just on one day, 1 week, not even just a month. Look at it quarterly / yearly. And you know, even though my results are terrible for this year, you know, I just plan on improving, just showing y'all this, just to show transparency, because a lot of people online are not going to show you this